the second episode of the They Had Said podcast. On today's episode of the It Girl or That Ain't It Girl, I have some very special guests with me. I will let them introduce themselves.
My name is Deja. I'm in 11th grade.
My name is Zion. I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Big Leah, and I'm in 12th grade.
My name is Anaya, and I'm in the 10th grade.
My name is Kalia, and I'm in the 9th grade.
My name is Darla, and I'm in the 9th grade.
My name is Cassie, and I'm in 9th grade.
My name is Asia, and I'm in 11th grade.
My name is Piper. I'm in 9th grade.
My name is Skylar. I'm in 11th grade.
And my co-host for today,
I'm Tiana. I'm True Mama, aka Truth Mama.
thank you all for being here, and we're going to get right into it. So, like I said, today's episode, It Girl or That Ain't It Girl. So, what is an It Girl to y'all? Because I see so much now on social media, people are comment, It Girl, like, what is an It Girl?
A It girl is somebody that like keep up with themselves. You know, like they not letting everybody talk to them. They just keeping up with themselves. They put on clothes, they take baths, they keep their hair done, go to school, get good grades. They not trying to be like everybody else.
Yeah, a it girl is just like, somebody that keep up with themselves, somebody that's always dressed nice. Put together. Yeah. Like, that's
Clean.
just an it girl.
Clean.
I feel like an it girl is somebody who has great energy, like they don't have no attitude. Of course, they have to be pretty, put that stuff on.
But I feel like just if you a It Girl, that don't mean you, what, I don't know. Because like y'all saying like you got to dress, like, but what if you don't? What if you just a sweetheart? Like, that ain't an It Girl, that's just a sweetheart.
Yeah.
No, I feel like
Go ahead, you go ahead.
I feel like you can still have that aura as an it girl. Like people gravitate towards your energy.
I feel like an It Girl is a girl who hits every category. Grades, she got brains, she's smart, she's just a sweet person, she look nice. You just got to have it all together in every category.
Okay.
Just it.
So how many of y'all feel like y'all are It Girls?
Me.
I hope everybody is.
Okay, so everybody on stage like, okay, so I'm with the It Girls today. So when did you know, or when did you feel like, oh, I'm her for real?
I knew since I was a little girl. I knew since I was like,
I'm just that girl.
since I could talk, I knew I was that girl.
How you know that?
I was in a lot of different modeling gigs and stuff like that, so I just knew. You didn't have to tell me. My godmom, she basically set me up to know, like, you are that girl. And I did fashion shows, I did photo shoots, things like that. So I kind of really knew, like, I'm her.
Period.
My mama told me every morning. So yeah, that's why she told me every day.
So it's kind of like a confidence thing too. Like,
For sure.
You can't tell me. I don't care what you say, what you think. I'm her for real.
Started at home too. Like
You do.
Okay, so with the It Girl influence, I guess I'll say, like, how do you deal with that? Because when you become, or if you are who you really think you are, people gonna wanna be like you. You gonna be copied. Like, how do y'all feel about that?
I feel like once you know you're an It Girl, you know people are going to look up to you. So you can't think of it as copying. You just got to be like, I'm inspiring people to be like me. Because if you know you that girl, then you know they're gonna watch you. They're going to watch everything you do. Your hair, your nails, your shoes. So I feel like it might be copying, but it's really like they inspired by you, you know? So I feel like you got to know that people going to do what you do. But you just got to do it first. Do it better. You know, well, you don't have to, but
do it better.
Yeah, do it better. Do it first.
Yeah, I just feel like you should, like, it don't really matter how many people have this and this. It's just about who do it better. Like,
But as far as like, you don't like when people copy you.
I don't, but it never look right when other people do it. So like, I just be mad they copy me. I don't be mad what they got on.
But if you, the It Girl, why would you be mad? Like,
Because I just don't like
They should be their own It Girl. Why you want to be like
doing something just like you?
Especially
Why?
knocking it down to the T.
Yeah, it's like switch up the color.
I kind of feel like we all have an inspiration, like somebody older than us. I mean, sometimes when somebody that's your age is doing it, it's kind of annoying, but I kind of look at older people on Instagram, older women, and I be like, oh, I like how she did that. I might try to do something like that. But me personally, I'm going to tweak it. I'm not going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. But it is kind of annoying. I ain't going to lie.
Say for instance the big mama parties. Like you seen some people big mama parties was cute and some of them it's like so it's like you can do something but you gotta put your own
Twist to it.
Yeah, like
Okay, so quite a few of y'all up here, y'all have a nice following on Instagram. Like, how did you grow your following? Even Tiana, you got a real big following. How did you grow your following?
I've been posting since I was in like middle school. I think you start young, so by the time you get older and you grow, everybody know you because you started dressing when you was in middle school, or you started getting your hair done cute in different ways. So you just got to stand out. So I think, because I started so young, I think that's what helped me. And then I'm from a small town, so it's like all eyes on you. So you just got to do it because everybody watches. So I think starting young and not procrastinating, like, okay, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to try this outfit. I'm going to buy these shoes. Just do it because, you know, you got to stand out.
So how did some of y'all grow y'all following?
Being consistent and posting.
So you would say, like, if you want to be known on social media, it is have a lot to do with consistency. Because people post, I posted 2 videos, and that ain't gonna cut it. Like, it's a consistent posting.
Because people are looking for you to post. So if you, like, go ghost, we kind of forgot about you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep showing the people, like, here I go again. Here I go again. Like, they're going to be like, dang, you got to keep posting.
I will say sometimes you get one real good outfit, one real good video, and you will. It's up there. I went to sleep. I posted Piper. I woke up. I had gained 5,000 followers off of her outfit. I posted Asia crying. Woke up 10,000 followers. She woke up 10,000 followers, and it wasn't even her page. So post. That's what I will say. If you want to grow your following, post. You eating something, post it. You got a new outfit, post it. You got your hair done, post it. You did good in school, post it. You laughing with your friends, post it. If you trying to grow your following on social media.
And I think a lot of people, they're scared, like, what people might say. You posting for people to see, but you're also doing it for yourself. If you feel like this works for you, post it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what other people doing, or don't think you posting too much, or don't think you know, just do you, and then be yourself. Like, don't try to be perfect. Like, oh, I can't post this. My hair was. Post what you want to post. You know, like, post. Be you. Be yourself.
So let me ask y'all. Now that some of y'all are, you know, spotlighted more because of your social media. Do you care? And I want y'all to be honest. Do y'all care how y'all portray online?
Yes.
Don't ask me, cause whoo.
Why?
Because nobody need to play with me. Like, people not supposed to play with nobody character. Like, that's just wrong anyway.
But if you know that's not you.
Because, I don't know, you don't have to clear up every single thing somebody said about you, but it be certain stuff, like, you can't let that slide.
Like TikTok people, they take it too far, and then you can't say that. You can't say no back because it's TikTok. I argue with everybody. If you say something about me, I'm gonna say something back.
You can't do that.
Too many people to
You
argue
can't,
with,
but
Yeah, I can't argue with every single body, but it be like
Certain
that
stuff.
one thing.
yeah, something get to you.
Especially if you know it's a lie. Now I'm not gonna let you lie on me, cause now I feel like if I don't say nothing, you're gonna think it's true.
Yeah, people liking the comments like you should.
Yeah.
If you saying something like you don't like my outfit, I don't care about that. But when
That's
you
how
say
lying.
When the
Yeah.
comment
Yeah.
get like a lot of likes, I be like, hold
That-
on, I got it cleared up.
That do it for
I
me.
will say when they start coming for your character, because I'm a lot older than y'all, and I still sometimes catch myself. I go back and forth, but then sometimes I be like, nah. A lot of times that, oh, you're weird. Why are you posting these kids? Oh, they're and they don't know, like, majority of y'all up here, I know y'all parents personally. I have a relationship, semi-relationship with y'all parents, or enough to know they know that I'm posting y'all and they don't have a problem with it, or I've spoken to them about it, but you weird, them not your friend. I know y'all not my friends. I be telling y'all not my friends. We cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so I do understand, but once you get to a certain status, it's like, some days you might be like, okay, I got time today. But every time somebody say something negative, you can't let it affect you or go back and forth. Deja.
Yeah, I be trying not to, but they do too much. It be the most viral videos.
And some of them they purposely make fake pages just to like
To troll.
Yeah, it
And
be
they
no
on
profile
under every
pictures.
post.
Like, just saying the
Yeah,
same thing.
like when I first started and they was saying so much stuff about me, I'm not gonna lie, I was in class and I started crying. Like, it was coming, it got me so bad, I started crying. But now I just really don't care. I just be looking at it. Sometimes I argue, sometimes I just like.
So has anybody else up here like cried because of what they saying about you?
I ain't gonna say cry, but I get very mad to the point where I'm like, who are you or where you at? Because I only get that way when they talk about my kid. If they talk about me, I don't really mind. But when you talk about my child, it's just like, where you at? Whoever this is, where you at? So I can pull up. But it don't even be that serious because people do stuff online that they know they won't do to you. So sometimes you just gotta.
And they just be miserable.
Sometimes I want to turn my comments off, like completely
Yeah, I
off.
had to do that on one of mine.
I need to turn mine off because I post my sister and she cussed and she went viral. That's the video that I'm talking about that I was arguing with everybody with. It got like 6 million views. We argue with them on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everything because they just keep going. Like, that's annoying.
So do you feel like it's easier for people to run off with a false narrative about you if you have a bigger following?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
They be ready. They be ready.
People will believe anything that's bad about you just because you Like, just because you up there, they just gonna believe it. Because they already want to have something bad to say about you anyway.
Because you're already up.
Yeah.
And if they see you looking like, oh, she perfect, like they're trying to find a flaw already. So they be ready to anything they see that you know not true. They still gonna run with it because they want to find something flaw about you.
And that happens in real life too. Like, not even on the internet. It happens in everyday situations.
Yeah, definitely if they feel like you're an it girl, they will try to find anything bad about you. Or if it's a lie, they will try to speak on it more so it can get you down.
Okay, so when it come to it girls, y'all had this. Some of y'all had this mean girl persona. Like, do anyone up here consider themselves a mean girl? Cause y'all know I be in tune, so I be looking and I be seeing them. They're coming under my videos and like everybody think Piper is a mean girl. Everybody think Piper is a bully. Zion, I done seen them say you a mean girl, you a bully. How y'all feel about that?
I mean, they not in person with me, so they don't know my actual character or how I act on a daily basis. If you're not around me, I don't think you should say something that's not true.
Yeah, and for me, I feel like hating naturally comes from jealousy. So like when people like hate, I don't really care about all of that, but then it gets to a point, like if you overdo it, then I come off as mean. But like really, I'm really a cool person, but then if you push it, then you're gonna see a side of me, a mean side.
I think some people who people think are mean, they just have their guard up with certain people because they used to people
Being weird.
being weird to them. So I'm not gonna come off as friendly because I'm nervous. I don't know how you're gonna treat me, you know. So I think a lot of times when they say mean girl, it's just because I'm not friendly and because I don't trust easy, you know.
So that's why I'm gonna say, do you sometimes feel like you have to be mean, like, or have to have this guard up, and then once I see like your true intentions, then maybe
I'll loosen up a little bit. Yeah, I agree with that.
how would you defend yourself against the mean girl allegations?
That's a hard.
It is. It is.
How?
Because like I don't know how to like defend myself in that type of situation because I'm not fin to keep explaining myself to someone that I'm not a rude person. I would just say come around me and see what I'm like.
If you can get around me, because you
Yeah.
can't let everybody around. You can't let everybody around.
Okay, so do you feel like y'all are judged or critiqued more than the average? Like, it don't matter what.
People hold
Grudges.
Held you up to certain expectations.
hold you up here.
Yeah.
I just be like, I don't know why y'all doing that because
Right.
You're a normal person like everybody
Yeah,
else.
they think they know you because they see what you post. So they go off of what you post. And the whole time,
They think you're not humble.
they think you just supposed to be this best person ever.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm still a human.
that's what I know.
Yeah,
I'm still
I don't
here.
like that either.
It's frustrating.
it is like, and I will say like, cause like I said, I've been around, you know, some of y'all done went to my school, some of y'all know from Asia, some of y'all been knowing since y'all were little, and it be crazy to me, and I be feeling the way when the internet is like a weird, dangerous place, cause y'all will switch so fast. I remember Piper had her first little incident, and the way the love went to hate so fast, it was like, it's no way y'all just gave her millions of views and likes and comments and heart eyes on my page, and now it's, we don't like her, she's a bully, she's this, she like, how did that make you feel, Piper?
Well, at first, it didn't get to me, but then when they just kept coming, they was finding different pages to come from. It just started to get into my head, and I started reading it. I didn't know what to do. I was under so much stress. I didn't know if I wanted to argue, if I wanted to fight. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Be quiet, don't say nothing. I didn't know. I was just overstimulated. I didn't know what to say.
And then with you being so young, it's like she don't know what, you know, like.
But then when it was adults, I'm like,
come on,
this a child.
Right.
And kids make mistakes, and I had a personal conversation with Piper, like, okay, you know, you probably could have handled it like this, but at the end of the day, she's still a child. Y'all are all still children, and y'all still learning, and mistakes happen, but I do feel like when you have some notoriety on the internet, everything you do gonna be magnified times 10. And it's not fair, but that's how it is. Like, Asia called me all the time at school, like, Mama, these people saying this about me and that, and I be like, just don't say nothing. But she can't never not say nothing, and then it turns into something bigger. That's why I'm just like, sometimes it might hurt, it might, you be finna blow steam out your head, but if you say nothing, yeah, it's gonna make them mad. That's gonna make them, okay, if that's what you feel like, then you got it.
If you keep letting them know that it's getting to you, they're gonna keep on. They're gonna keep on. But if you ignore them, they're gonna get tired of talking to themselves. Like, who are you talking to? Because I'm not listening.
Tiana, in high school, were you popular in high school?
I was very popular, yeah. I was like cheerleader, track star. I was on the homecoming court, you know, all this. But I would say I was popular, yeah.
Okay, and like, how were you able to navigate that? Like, cause sometimes it'll be people, they don't even know you, and they might be like, girl, we need to hang out. Why we need to hang out? Cause I got followers, like,
me somewhere?
yeah, like, so how does that work? Like, even picking friends, or, you know, cause some people have bad intentions.
It wasn't bad for me because my high school was not really big. So I think everybody really just knew each other. But I don't know, I think a lot of people was jealous of me. So I already knew my mama, my godmom, they already had set me up to know, you know, people are gonna be jealous of you. Everybody not your friend. So I kind of just had my select few people, and that was it. But I was still cool and nice, and, you know, I would talk to anybody. Like, I would have a conversation with anybody, but I still had my only select friends. So I feel like it's a trust thing. I only had a few people that I trusted, and I left it at that, because it's kind of hard to tell if you trying to know my business or if you actually want to be my friend.
Yeah.
So what's y'all stance with friends? Because I see a lot of people, young girls, I don't have no friends, I be feeling sad about that. Like, I don't like that, because I do feel like everybody needs somebody. Like, yes, you have your family and stuff, but even with my dance team, I used to always teach them, like, y'all not, this is sisterhood. So y'all might don't like each other, but y'all still, at the end of the day, this your sister. Like, you can have your friends and you can do this, but this is a sisterhood, and I feel like that's important. Me and Tiana just met, but I'm older, and we just had a conversation where it's kind of like, okay, you my little sister now. She telling me about her situation, and I'm like, okay, I'm older than you. I done been through this, so, you know, let me help you navigate this situation. Like, you can say, oh, I don't have no friend. These hoes be fake. Like, some of them do, but everybody needs somebody, and friends go through stuff. It's not always gonna be perfect or peaches and cream. Like, Asia and Skylar in 11th grade now. They started being friends in 6th grade, and they done had a couple of bump heads, but I feel like they true friends to the point when they get into it, I'm telling both of them, like, y'all can have y'all moment or whatever. Y'all can have y'all time. They went a couple months without talking to each other. And then it was like, I need my friend. Like, I miss my friend. Like, Asian done told me, like, I miss Skylar. And then y'all do lying stuff. Tweet, oh, I miss Skylar, but I'm not talking to her. So, like that's weird. So, what's y'all stance with friends and actually needing a real friend? Because y'all go through stuff as teens, and it's like, I might not want to talk to my mom. I need to talk to my friend.
I got like a few like friends for real. Like it's only like 3 of them. I don't feel like everybody got to be a friend, but I still talk to people. But them not my friends. Them just people I talk to. I got like 3 friends for real.
I feel like personally, like I'm an energy person. Like, I can feel people energy, and it's like I kind of know the intentions before we even get that far for me to know that you're not even my friend for real. So I have like 3 friends, like she said, but I talk to everybody. But I've been knowing I'm not gonna tell you this about me. I'm not finna let you in because you don't have good intentions. I think it's all about intentions. And you just gotta know your energies. Like, you gotta know the energies.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta learn certain vibes because when Aja brought me around Leah, like, I liked her vibe. It was like instantly, and like, she was good people. Like, certain people you can feel like, oh, they gonna be jealous, or like, they might have something against you, but they gonna try to get close to you and then try to do something. Yeah.
And some people let everybody be their friend. That'd be a problem. You can't let everybody be your friend and telling everybody your business, then wonder how you get out. I only got like probably 2 friends, but I got a lot of associates, but I don't tell everybody everything.
You gotta stay away from the ones who wanna be friends with everybody. Like,
I use the friend word lightly, like really lightly. I call everybody else my associates.
I think my problem was when I first got to high school. My problem was I thought everybody was my friend. Like, that's my friend, she wouldn't do me like that, or I could trust her. Then as soon as you get like a few years in, junior year, senior year, after that, I only had 3 friends. These are my friends. Yes. But at first, I feel like you have so many friends. I used to have so many friends. I'm not gonna lie, like, oh yeah, that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend. You my friend, everybody my friend. But then you learn like, oh no, I thought we were friends.
9th grade, I had this big friend group. It's all burnt into pieces now. Like, by the time you get to like 12th grade, that junk gonna be over. Like, well, I don't know everybody, but that's like
Your situation.
that's how it is.
I'm 36, y'all. I got about 4 or 5 friends. 5 is pushing it, but me and my best friend been best friends since we were 12 years old. Cassie mama, one of my closest friends, and we've been friends like since before she was born. So her and Asia are friends by default. They might not say they friends, but they mamas are friends. So they've been around each other since they were little. They used to hang with each other, but then, they start growing up and, now they back at the same school. So it's like, it's kind of like my family, but I will say, like, get you a solid friend group, because you go through stuff and you're going to need those friends. Like, Zion, I know you only in middle school, and from what I see, you friends with my son. Your friend group is all boys. There's nothing wrong with that, but why is that? Like, you literally, they go out to eat, they go to the movies, and she the only girl in the friend group. And it's not a like, oh, I like you type thing. It's like, these my friends. They at home on the group chat. What's that like for you?
Well, for me, like, girls are, not all girls, but a lot of girls are like messy, and like, you think they're your friends, you'll tell them something, you'll be like, this between me and you, then they take it, run away with it, or use it against you if y'all like going back and forth or something like that. And then girls, they fall out with you about the littlest things. Like, y'all could get in one argument and they fall out over that, and then it's just all hate towards you. So like, those been my friends since 4th grade. So 5 years. I just feel like these are my people. These are the ones I would rather hang with. I'm not saying, I have friends that are girls, but like, those boys are like the ones that I really feel comfortable around.
Can I say something? One of my closest friends in high school was a guy, and he would have me around all his guy friends, and they knew this is my friend, like my sister. Nobody would disrespect me. Nobody would try me, because guys are so much cooler than girls. Yeah. Like, I can ride all day with them, go to the gym, chill, eat, and guys are just most of them a lot chill and not messy, like.
Yeah, that's how I am at school. Like, well, my class, like, I only hang with boys, but it's because the girls they already don't like me. But I can't just be worried about that. I gotta have them.
And like boys, they don't pay attention to all that. Like,
Right. They don't care.
They
don't
just
care.
there. They'll make jokes about anybody. Girls, they be having intentions.
We do too much. Girls do too much.
we do. We pay attention to a lot of stuff.
Okay, so since we're talking about boys, how hard is it for you to date when you got a little bit of notoriety or people know who you are? Like, how hard is that for you?
People try to tell you who you should date, like, or who should meet your standards. Like, don't tell me who I should like. Like,
Yeah, they
Like,
gonna do that to you.
yes, they do it to me every single day. Like it's people at the school, they'll call my mama, or when they see her, they'll just tell her that they think the people that I talk to are not good for me. But it's not their business, and if they're not good for me, I'll find out myself.
Did you have a?
I
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I feel like it'll only be hard because of the stuff you post. Like, the boy will get mad about the stuff you post, but it's just like, I'm a content creator.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like that. But it's not hard, like, trying to find a boyfriend. That's really easy.
That's the easy part.
But is it that easy though? Cause yeah, everybody wants, but do they just want you cause you
Popular.
who you are? Yeah.
I don't be thinking that. I don't be thinking
But some boys are intimidated by her.
Yes, they jealous too.
Yeah, they
get
be
jealous
jealous.
too.
Oh my God, they be so jealous.
So, Tiana, did you have a boyfriend? I was gonna say, did you have a boyfriend? But you was with True Daddy in high school.
For maybe like 6 months, me and True Dad dated in high school. But I had a boyfriend before him that was really like my main boyfriend through high school. And later in my senior year, he ended up going to jail. So it was one of those situations we were forced to kind of like
Stop talking.
grow up and grow apart. So yeah, but me and True's dad, we did meet in high school. We dated for a little bit, but my previous boyfriend, I kept, going back to him. It was just a lot of drama, so I just stuck with it.
So, how many of y'all have boyfriends? Don't get in trouble.
I know, right?
Yeah, right now. Girl, who your boyfriend? I didn't know you had a boyfriend. We gotta talk.
No, wait, I don't have one.
Girl, if he see this, he gonna be mad.
Okay, so like, with y'all having boyfriends, like as you said, is it hard when you post something like, cause some of y'all get paid off y'all social media. So I'm trying to make money, and you like, why would you say that?
Yeah,
I'm
like,
try-
that be the only thing, like, you have to explain to him, like, I'm doing this so I can do this. You want them mirror jeans, then I'm finna post this, like.
And then not only that, y'all young and we're not married, so they gotta understand we still young, so stuff, it really don't matter right now. But of course, when you get older and you marry, you gotta respect your spouse, but y'all young.
Yeah.
So I feel like they should, as long as it's not nothing too bad.
I be posting about my man. I be posting like relatable stuff. Like it be small. But like, if anything, I be. Look at my ring.
Ooh.
If anything, I be the one like, why are you posting that? Like if it's a song with some words and I
That you don't
feel
like,
heat. Yeah, I feel heat because why are you saying that? And
How can you relate to this?
Yeah, like, and people know that we talk, so now they're gonna think this. I'm an overthinker, so.
So do y'all feel like because y'all have status on social media and stuff, and when you do have a boyfriend, like anything he do, they ready and waiting to tell you?
Yes.
They be ready. They be ready. And then girls sometimes will want your boyfriend because of you.
Oh my God. Nobody be wanting him till you have him.
I try to pick the lamest one out the crowd. Let me get you. Y'all still in them. It don't make no sense.
That's so sick. Like I just told her about this, and I was watching Cash Doll interview, and she was saying the same thing. Well, she was at a different status with it, but she was just saying like they'll see you with a boy, see you get things, think it's because of the boy, and want to talk to him because of that.
But it's like, I'm bossed up, baby. I can buy my own.
Like whole time.
But he gonna do it too, but still.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you decipher if a boy really likes you or not? If he likes you or if he just like, oh, that's Piper from Instagram, like
they actions, like you could tell when a boy really like you and when he just like
how?
Playing with you. It really depends
'Cause
on
they play the
what
game.
they say. They do. So I think it come with time. I think only time can tell, like, if somebody really with you for you or if they with you. Because if he say, post me, I'm going to be like, you want some attention, you want some clout. That's all it is. But if a guy just like, you don't got to talk about me, you don't got to post me, you don't got to, I think he might genuinely like you, you know? But a lot of people, you come around with their camera out already trying to post you and let people know that they're around you. I think it takes time, though, to see for real if somebody like you or not.
So at this age, because all of y'all are young, high schools, I'm still in middle school, what do you want from a boy?
Right.
I just be wanting loyal.
I feel like she just be my friend. Like,
Attention,
Like, I want you to
loyalty.
be obsessed.
when you see me, when you have a boyfriend,
Daryl just said she want her man obsessed.
Like, it's just me, nobody else.
but
me.
sometimes obsessive people can get annoying because the people who be obsessive, it be the wrong ones. I don't want you to be obsessive. I want you to
Or
be
it's
obsessive.
like it's gonna be hard to get a boyfriend when I get old, because I'm not gonna know him. So I need to just talk to you now, and then when we get older, then we grow
We
together.
already know each other.
Yeah.
That's kind of hard.
I feel like that dictate if somebody like you too. Like, you pay attention. Well, I don't have a big following for real, but like, you pay attention to how they acted before you were at whatever status to now. Like, if they're trying to talk to you more or build something with you more now that you bossed up, then
you know what they want.
yeah, but
So at this age, and I want y'all to be honest, what do y'all think a boy wants from y'all?
Two things:
It depends on the boy.
What are the
Yeah.
She
things?
said two things. What is it?
sex or love. It's one or the other, though.
Or what?
But it might be both.
Both.
It could be both, but it need to be more love than the sex. So yeah, that's what I think.
It shouldn't be no sex
I
at
was just
all.
gonna say
Yeah,
that.
I'm saying not for me, but I'm just saying
But-
that's what you thinking.
But I'm saying that's
yeah,
what you
she
think.
being ro- yeah.
So what do y'all think that a boy wants from?
in the boy world, sex is so overhyped.
It's strong.
Well, I don't know if it's overhyped, but it's such a big thing. And it's like, if I don't do this, then I'm lame. And if that's how they be thinking, not me.
Me personally, I think some girls ruin it for others because y'all already doing it, so they expect me to do it.
Right.
So I feel like of course it's not gonna happen, but if every girl was, up to standards, they would be like, no, you're gonna wait until we
Then they
get
wouldn't even
married
expect
or
Some
whatever.
girls
But
be throwing it at you.
so it's so hard because y'all out here throwing it at them, and they don't want me because I'm making them wait. You know,
know the next
it's
person will.
really.
And it's kind of, I would say it build an insecurity, not an insecurity, but kind of, because it's just like, I know I'm not finna do that, but it's like, people talk about it so much, like, do you want me to do that? Or are you gonna treat me this way because I don't do that with you? Like,
They will.
So what are red flags in a guy? Like he do something and you like, oh baby, that's a wrap.
He constantly keeps saying he gonna do
Do
this
something and
do
you
this,
don't do
and
it.
don't
It all
do
the
it.
time.
And he act like he wants you one day, then the next day it's like he don't want you no more. Like inconsistency, that's such a red flag. I hate that.
Being too friendly. I hate people that's too friendly. Like, if you with me, you can't be, like, it's okay to be cool with other people, but don't be overdoing it with other people, because people would take it and run with it. Like, you be too friendly, somebody gonna say, oh, well, I know that I can take your man just because he being too friendly.
Or he liked my picture, or he did for me, yeah.
at the school that we go to, I feel like it's so easy for girls to run off and say stuff like that because we go to, where's our school called? We go to a school where girls are here, and some of us are here, and they want to be here. So they'll take anything to throw at you. Oh yeah, her man tried to talk to me.
To make them feel like they're
Yeah,
here.
and you have to talk to somebody who understands that. So you can't have me out here looking a certain way or looking like a way.
What did you say your red flag was, ma'am?
If your ex is still in the picture, like if you're like still close with your ex, I feel like that just automatically throws me off because
Me too. Cause like what is y'all doing?
Like what?
Yeah. Do y'all parents, the ones that do have boyfriends, do y'all parents allow y'all to date or y'all sneaking?
She allow me. She never been the type to be like, oh no.
Yeah.
So do y'all feel like y'all can be like 100% open with your parents about your relationship and what you have going on?
I told him everything. I
I mean, like,
I think that's important. Like, you should be able to be open with your parents about what you're doing and who you're doing it with, or something you have a concern with somebody. Like, you should always be open.
Like, I see you be posted up with your boo girl, like, y'all.
Cause I don't like to be sneaky. Like, I've never been like a sneaky child. I mean, some stuff, of course, I'm not gonna tell my mama. Like, that's just like anybody. It's some stuff you're not gonna tell your mama, but the big things you want to make sure you tell your mama.
So do you feel like, you love your boyfriend?
Yes, I love my man, y'all.
my man. Y'all gonna get married?
I do see like a future for us, but I feel like, cause right now, like we on a break, and I feel like it's very much needed, cause we spend too much time together.
What is a break?
Get a break.
It's like I feel like it's like he wasn't draining me, but he was draining me, but not like a destroy me type of drain. But it was like when you be around a person too much, it just becomes too much.
You
And
don't
I just-
focus on anything else.
Yep.
Yeah, so I feel like we feel like we needed to step back and take some time to build ourselves up. And if it was really true, like, it'll come back around. But like, we still be talking and stuff, but we just like keep it like cool until we feel like we both mentally ready to fully be back like 100% with each other.
Okay, so I recently posted Piper and her man, and they just went viral. Like, so what's the relationship? Cause I never seen, you don't have boyfriends, but I ain't never seen you like that, P Gang. So, so how's that going?
it's going great. Great.
You enjoy being in a relationship?
It's all right. I mean, it's just a boy that's your friend, and you get to talk to him about everything, to be honest. He's just there for more support.
It's like a best
Do you
friend.
feel like once you started talking to him, everybody had a story to tell?
Yeah. I mean, like, when I started talking to him, everybody was going back and telling me what he used to do and how he used to act. And it was getting to my head, but it really wasn't, because I talk to him now, so it really don't matter. But, yeah.
She said he's my man now.
It's like if you date somebody who used to be green, it's so hard to block out, like, cause like you seen it for yourself, like.
But for real, honestly though, sometimes a guy might like you a little bit more than he like her. So he probably did her like this, but he like you a lot. He ain't gonna play with you.
Yeah, so you willing to change.
Put my foot down.
Yeah.
Okay, so Skylar, you were dating the little star athlete. How was that for you? Yeah, I was making TikToks and dancing.
Be quiet.
Are y'all still together?
No.
What happened?
Oh, we on a break.
Everybody on a break.
I know, I ain't on break.
Oh, you ain't on no break. I don't play that break.
So you with your man?
Yes.
Wait, she just said she don't have no man.
So Darylyn, cause like I said, I have a relationship with all y'all, and me and Darylyn talk, and I will say, Darylyn don't play that. Like, if you wanna go over here and talk to somebody, you can. Cause guess what? Darylyn moves on. She don't. She gets down. She do not play. She move on, and people be on her about that. But y'all are young. Y'all are children. Y'all are not locked down to nobody. Y'all don't owe nobody nothing. So when everybody be like, "Dang you," yes, cause you just said the boy treat you nice. He's very nice. He showed up Valentine's Day. He surprised her. He had a card. He wrote her a letter. And that ain't what she used to. She go to the ones that she shouldn't be dealing with. And then when you try something different, you like how he treats you.
Yeah.
I love that for you. And I will say, like, even with my own child, I tell her sometimes, like, and she be feeling the way, I be like, you need to slow down. Cause I might be like, you talking to too many different, but she be like, I don't have no boyfriend. I can talk to who I want to, which you can. But like I tell her, you don't want people saying, dang, you talk to everybody. Dang, you was just talking to him, and now you talking to him. You don't want that. And then she said, well, I don't care because I ain't did nothing with nobody. It's not the point. It's still like, the boy gonna be like,
Boys do the same thing.
But we really can't do that. We can't do what they do.
Nobody say nothing.
They don't say nothing, and I agree with you, because I be like, you did it, I can do it too. But they always give us a hard time. We gonna always be looked at different than boys. Always. It's just never fair.
It's kind of like how she said with the it girls, like they hold you to a different standard than they hold them, which is it.
But I feel like you can have friends too. Like I don't, all y'all like my boyfriend. I can text you, but
I never
but
have
the
a boyfriend.
friends
That
take
be
it
the
too
thing.
far.
I just be talking to. I don't need to be talking to a lot of people. It be like 2 max at one time. One time.
Kalia, you real quiet. You have a boyfriend?
I talk to somebody.
You love him?
No.
you said no. You gonna get a message after this. After he see
I
this.
know I am.
Cassie?
I don't talk to nobody.
You don't talk to nobody? You gonna give one another chance? Okay, well, do y'all feel like, y'all touched on it a little bit, like, do y'all feel like social media plays a part or can interfere with the relationship?
Yes.
Don't
In
ask
what
me,
way?
'cause-
Because probably the person you talk to not much of an internet person or don't like their business to be on the internet. So it makes the relationship hard because you be like, oh, so why I can't post you? What's going on? It just makes
It makes it seem like they hide or something.
Yeah.
I don't be care. Boy, don't want me posted on the just not gonna get posted. Like
Some of
But it
them
be
are
like
already
when you
popped out
happy, you
before.
just want to show it.
Yeah.
I'm older, like I said, I'm 36, y'all, that's not no secret, but I don't like, I'm not with the I love making videos. I want to make videos, I want to take pictures, but I'm not posting it, because me personally, I might have a heart attack if you DM me and be like, girl,
That's my man too.
I just feel like after one time I had a public relationship, I would never do it again. Like I just be wanting everything.
when you
I
were
post,
talking
like,
to Ted,
yes, like that. I just be like, I posted like one with your face not in it here and there, but I'm not finna be posting you every day. Like that's just, I hate that. That make your relationship go.
but why do you feel like, because we talking, we girls, and Asia is your friend, and we talked, and you was like, one time Asia liked him a lot.
Yeah.
And so then, when their relationship went
On the
viral
internet.
real quick, and it was just like everybody like Ted and Asia, Ted, and why you feel like, why did that make things go downhill?
That wasn't. It was just not a 10 to 80 thing. It was like.
Like internet and
It was just like, I don't know, everybody was saying, well, it's not that everybody was saying this thing, but I feel like everything we did was just on the internet. Everybody had something to say about it. I didn't like that. Like, I don't know. And then when I had a private relationship, like nobody knew who I talked to, it was 100 times better. Like, I just like it better.
I agree. Because as soon as my relationship hit the internet, it went left.
With you having a big following that you have, and everyone knows like who you have a kid by, and he have a following too, do you feel like every little thing he do, because I can't stroll without True Daddy and
That's another thing, like, then when you finally move on, they like, oh,
Still
this ain't,
holding on.
they be like, oh, this ain't Ted, or this
ain't
him.
True Daddy, yeah.
Like, no, it's not.
I don't.
Like, okay.
I think what happened, like what causes a lot of it, because sometimes that stuff get to their head, the men's head. It ain't get in my head because I'm used to it. But sometimes when they get that clout or that they like it and they don't know how to control it, like, oh, I like this, so you know they like that attention.
Become attention.
It become
But how do you navigate that? Because you actually have a child with him. So regardless of the internet, y'all still gonna, have to have dealings. Not in that way, but
right, we still gotta talk about our kid. It's
and
still
y'all probably
hard.
make money together. Like
We did, but it's kind of hard because it's still kind of fresh, you know? So it's still kind of hard to, I don't know, it's still hard. We still learning, we still working on it. It ain't even.
Okay, so we gonna step away from the boys and get into our last segment is girl code. Cause like I said, back to the sisterhood and you may not be my friend, but you still a female. You still a woman. You still a girl. And I did used to be real. Oh, you think you're happy? Let me send you these messages of what your man doing. I used to be like that, but that's not right. Like, cause I done been hurt. I done been crying. I done been sick. I can't eat. I can't, all that. And I don't like that feeling. So I won't want to purposely make another female feel like that. If you come at me, even now, you come at me, we could talk. I'm not about to yell and scream with you. I'm not in the business of exposing what he doing or whatever, but I'm not trying to make you hurt. Because I done been there before, and sometimes that weigh on your mental. Like, you really be stressing. So what do y'all feel like is an unwritten rule that all girls should adhere to, whether this your friend or not? You might not be my friend, but I'm still, this is one thing I'm gonna give you just cause you a girl.
If you like, if we close, your man doing something that he not supposed to do, and I tell you, don't go tell him that I told you. I'm not telling
That's
you.
not an unwritten rule. Like,
Let's start right there because
I told you about that though.
No. Asia done, like, I would tell her something or give her some advice, and then the other person come at me. I feel like I'm in a relationship, but I don't do it to her too. We do it to each other, but I don't know how that's the rule.
we'll get back to that. I mean, like,
I think an unwritten rule that is like, don't laugh at another girl pain. Like, even though you're not my, we dealing with the same boy. I don't think it's funny that you hurt. You know, I hate that you hurt, or I hate that you should hate that I'm hurt. Like, I'm not gonna laugh at you. I'm not gonna pick at you. Or if I did take your man and you were sad about it, I kind of feel bad for you. I'm not feeling bad, but I'm like, dang, I'm not gonna throw it in your face.
If I didn't know.
If I didn't know, right. And if you were still dealing with him and he lied to me about you, I'm not gonna throw it in your face. And I feel like, as a girl, if you want to post your man, post him, but don't be picking with it. Like, don't be like, I
thought it was your man.
I think you should just enjoy him.
Even if I don't talk to him, now I gotta post him.
No, y'all. You just gotta think about other people's feelings, even though you're not doing this for them. But I would hate cause we all girls, we all somebody's child. So, you know, it's just like, think about that person's feelings. Like, hey, I just took her man. Dang, I'm still not gonna put it in her face. I'm just gonna, yeah.
But
Because
you're not taking nobody man for no reason.
But like, if it wasn't on purpose.
if it wasn't on purpose, all I'm saying is my rule is don't pick about like having a man, or don't post a man to pick or to hurt somebody else. If you genuinely like somebody, like them for them. But the rule, what I'm saying is basically like, don't laugh at another girl pain, because it could be you.
So what if the girl is mad at you and you didn't know about them?
They're gonna be mad, but just don't. You don't have to
rub it in their face, like.
As long as you know, like, you and him know, you don't gotta rub it in. You know.
An unwritten rule, especially if you friends. Like, if I don't deal with him, I don't care if it was just like we were just texting. Don't
go
talk.
back.
Like,
don't go behind me.
That's nasty.
That's crazy.
I mean, y'all be doing it.
No.
And I don't like it.
That happens to Skylar a lot of times.
Yeah, she
Yes,
took
you
it.
did.
No,
All
I haven't.
y'all whole little group chat done. Then I told my mama that. I just be like, y'all be talking to the same boys.
But at the same time, we be kids. Like when we like,
Y'all are kids.
I can't count.
But
what you
I
talking
don't
in
like
middle
that.
school.
And I tell them all the time. I tell the boys too, like, stop doing it. Because later on, they're boys, so they don't care. But then it might cause a rift between you and your friend. Like, if I was texting him, we just met. And if she's telling me about this dude, and then later on I'm texting, that's weird.
That is weird.
You
yeah.
know I used to talk.
Follow him.
Yeah, because why is you following my man?
Why do you want to see him?
Yeah, like y'all don't know.
You see
y'all
how when I
don't know.
post him. That's it. How do y'all feel about that? Like, your friends following your man?
I don't care if they already follow each other, but if I tell you about him, then you go follow him. I'm be like,
Yeah, cause like, why are you trying to be his friend?
Do y'all feel like y'all know somebody? Like, okay, I have social media friends that I ain't never met, but I still think you my social media friend. So if you post your man, and even though I haven't met you, even though I don't know you for real, I feel like that's a girl rule. Like, I'm not finna talk to your man. It's like, she my friend, I ain't never met her, but I know you off the internet, and you know me off the internet. We go back and forth. We ain't friends for real, but you still shouldn't talk to mine. Yeah, you know who I am.
yeah, that happens.
That get weird.
Okay, so to what y'all was saying somewhat, do you tell your friend if you know they getting cheated on?
Yes. If that's your
Well,
love.
it depends.
I say yes, but as you get older,
certain stuff you
your
just can't tell.
friend will cut you off and stop talking to you like
Think you was
your
lying.
man was cheating on
The
you.
man will make
Yeah.
your friend cut you off. He'll be like, "Oh, she and I busy too much.
She
gotta
like
go."
me. She be trying to do.
She doing this because she want me. Whole time. So certain stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Certain stuff, sometimes I do keep like I'm not even gonna tell that because that's petty. Or if I ain't got no proof, it ain't no point. Because if I tell you and you don't believe me, you gonna make me mad. Now I'm gonna be like, friend, you must don't trust me. You don't believe me. So certain stuff.
Or certain friends too, because then
Certain
you grow up and
friends,
you
yeah.
start knowing your friends. And then if I feel like it don't matter if I tell her, because she's still gonna be back with him anyway. That's a waste
That's
of
how I
time.
am. If I keep having to tell you, I'm not gonna keep telling you no more.
Exactly.
It
bro.
just-
Like, it's a waste of my time. I'm not-
So sometimes do y'all not tell?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
tell.
If I keep
But
telling
it's
you
not only
and you
that
go
reason,
back,
it's
I'm not
multiple
gonna tell you no
reasons I
more.
won't.
If
You don't
y'all
care.
if y'all are together, then I'll tell. But like if it's like a
Talking
past,
or
Yeah, it's
something,
like
something
on and on.
petty.
if it's
Yeah.
something little,
I'm not gonna keep telling you everything. Yeah.
I tell. Well, no, I don't.
Okay, so this next question, and I feel like Leah's good. You a good friend to Angela. I feel like that. So the next question is, do you check your friends when they out here looking crazy? Like,
Yeah, like I don't check. It's a
Cassie?
way.
in what way?
Okay, so if my friend, say he or she posts something, and it's just like, if I think that it's something crazy or like, why would you just post that? Other people think that too, so it's
yeah.
like I'm gonna swipe up, I'm gonna reply and be like,
Delete this.
why you?
Before somebody else see it.
I agree with that too.
What were you gonna say, Leah?
Oh, I was gonna say it's a way to correct your friends.
Actions.
Yeah, actions, but like I'm not gonna say you need to stop doing this. I'm gonna explain to them why they shouldn't do that. And even if they take the advice or not, later down the road, they're gonna be like,
She
okay,
told me. She did try to tell me.
Yeah.
Me and my friends like the blind leading the blind sometimes. So I can correct you, but I'm gonna go back and do the same thing. But as long as we know that we need to fix it, like we just acknowledge the problem. As long as we know the problem, okay, you can still be dumb a little bit, but you know that you're being dumb.
I ain't like that. I'm the friend. I'm the strict friend. Like you not gonna be out here looking dumb. Like I can't.
I'm gonna tell you, like, think before you do it. Like, if you know this gonna happen or if they might do this, don't do it.
I'm not supporting your delusions.
But the older you get, y'all, it's you gonna be having those relationships where it's not that easy to leave. Like you gonna be in relationships that you gonna be like, dang, I can't believe I let him do me like this.
But I feel like it's important to be honest with your friends. If you feel like you out here looking crazy, you should tell them. If you feel like you out here looking foolish, tell them. One of my closest friends that I work with, Miss Laura, I love her. We were talking one day and we at work. And I'm telling her he did this, and she looked at me and she said, girl, he don't like you. And I just started crying. Like right there, but it was like,
you right.
We don't.
I
Like,
like this Skylar like that, but she don't be getting it. I be like Skylar, like I don't know.
I be like
try
you,
to get
Skylar.
through her head.
It's also easy.
how do you take that when she come at you like that?
Well, like, it depends on the boy, and I be like, certain stuff, like, I would say Aja she never been like, you know, relationship like that. She felt like, oh,
Yes, I did.
But, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Dropping names. I'm kind of with Skylar because sometimes you can tell me, I still gotta see for myself.
No, she done seen too much.
But it's just like when your mama
I
tell
still
you
gotta
stuff.
see it. Yeah, I still gotta see
I
for
know,
myself.
but I know how to do him now. Like,
It take time, Skylar. You ain't gotta be, you don't gotta be one and done. One strike, you're out. Like, it's gonna
feel
take
like
you
it's
time.
important to be honest with your
Yeah,
friends.
it
Like,
is, though.
I know.
But it's also easier said than done because sometimes we in the headspace where like I hear you,
But I'm not hearing you.
Yeah.
But as long as you tell,
and
as
it's
long as you
also
tell,
how you say, not what you say, but how you say it. Because if you, girl, you so stupid, he don't, like, no. But if you like, friend, you know, that ain't
It's
it.
like if I already know I'm gonna go do that again, and you yelling at me that I'm stupid, then
I'm gonna wanna
it's
do it even more.
Yeah, and it's gonna cause a little strife.
So, last few questions, y'all. If your friend isn't present do you defend their name?
Yes.
Or do you wait until later to be like,
You gotta
I
do it
feel
right
like I don't
now.
have to go tell my friend everything somebody said. If I want to address it, if it should be addressed, it's gonna be addressed.
Yeah, I feel like
But you gonna
that's
defend
messy.
them right then and there, though.
Yeah.
you gonna
Like, you
defend.
tell them
so you
what
feel like it's
somebody-
messy if you
If
wait?
if you tell them like what somebody else said to them, then that's messy. Like, she said this about you.
But if they saying this about your friend, you gonna be like, who?
Not my
What we talking about?
Yeah, I'm be like, if you ain't gonna say it to her, why you saying it now?
I'm still gonna go tell her.
Me too.
But I'm gonna do both.
Cause stay out her face.
I'm
She
sure
fucking
you-
up
Yeah,
too.
I'll do both. I'm gonna say like, no.
Okay, so, and I hate I even have to ask this question. With your friends, is it one fight we all fight, or is it?
It should be that way.
It should.
It's gonna be
Why you feel like that?
Because I feel like my loyalty lies with you, and I feel like I should bring you around me to go somewhere. And I have people that don't like me. You should be able to ride for me. I don't know how to explain it.
But what if your friend, y'all at school, and your friend like, if I get in trouble, I'm kicked off the team. I can't do this. I can't. And then
See,
you
that's a
know,
different
that's
situation.
different.
I'm gonna try to stop it. I'm gonna try to
It
stop it.
depends.
Right.
But
you
we
gonna
out of
let her
school.
know.
I can't just sit right there and watch my friend fight. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little something.
And then the
But
first
at the same time, you got them friends who fight all the time. Like, girl, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
keep
how my
fighting
mom
you
just
folks.
talked to me.
and then
I'm
with
not
friends
gonna
where you like, I'm not going with you.
I'm not going out there. Every time I go out,
You want to
with
go to six? You go with them, cause I ain't going, cause
You're not finna
Everybody-
be trying to
everybody
fight me
hates
'cause
you,
I ain't
like-
out there. It depends. So.
that come with picking your friends too.
okay. Last question before we wrap, guys. If your friend, cause we got some entrepreneurs on this couch. If your friend does a service or has a business, should it be automatic that you support them? And if you do that,
Yes,
It
automatic.
It shouldn't, cause what if they don't do it good? You can't just.
you can't say don't do it good, but if they don't do it to your
To
liking,
your standard, yeah.
I might
I feel
post
like I
you, but I
already
might not let you play.
Yeah, I
with me.
reposted it.
But I might
That's what supporting mean, though. It don't gotta be like I'm gonna let you play in my head, or
So-
it can be like reposting your work, or referring somebody to you, or I might let you practice on me.
so
I think you
Skylar,
should.
Leah, and now y'all are service providers. How do y'all feel when y'all friend like, oh, you'll go over here and pay so and so this, but you won't come support me? Like,
It be a little weird sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause it just be like, wait, no, and it really be weird when they'll go pay somebody all this and that, but then they'll come to you looking for a deal. No,
Mm-hmm.
if you gonna go pay her price for the same thing I'm doing, you
Pay
gonna
your
pay my
friend.
price too. But if it was never like that, like if you my friend, of course I'm gonna work with you, but don't think you just gonna be coming to me when you short low and you want a deal. That's not how it go.
Well, me personally, I don't take it personal because I've had my shop since I was 13. I've had 2 locations, but I know that it's far out sometimes, and I'm not that adamant on just doing hair. Let me do your hair, let me do your hair, because I know if they're going to support you, they're going to support you, and if they don't, they don't. But like I said, reposting, just getting my business out there, telling people about me, okay. But I don't take it personal because you can't take business personal ever. Not with family, not with friends. Because the people who come in and support you, you're not going to never know them. I have a client, she's been coming to me for about 2 years now. But I'm the only person who braids her hair. And she done sent her family members. And I barely knew her like that before. But
Skylar, what you? Cause
but
business
she
be
really
booming.
Skylar, what do you do?
hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like certain stuff, like when people do the like posting and stuff, like you should dang, I forgot.
Can I say something real quick? All I feel like is basically you supposed to support your friend. I just feel like even if you just let them do your hair one time or do your eyelashes one time or your nails, if you don't like it, at least you try it. You know what I'm saying? Just try it out. That's how I feel. I got to.
Well, I want to thank y'all so much for being here. I had a good time. That concludes this episode of the They Had Said podcast, and we will see you all next time.